This is me. This is how I win.
I saw Uncut Gems last night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, did you see it?
I loved it.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
But definitely not as good as Adam is pretending it is.
Maybe, yeah. Adam's probably trying to become friends with the Safdie brothers. If I had a guess,
You think that's his move?
probably, of course.
Anyways, yeah, it wasn't as good as Adam.
I really liked it. I mean, I thought the Safdies are really good at like making you nervous.
That's the thing. I thought going into it, I wasn't going to like it because it was going to give me too much anxiety.
Yeah.
But
there's like 4 or 5 different panic attacks in that movie, and they kept getting bigger and bigger.
It didn't do it for me, and it doesn't do it because there's like too much, and I don't even know really how to spell it out. But yeah, the moments in which the anxiety abates are so kind of detached from reality that it's like, well, this guy's never really in danger. You know, where he like places that fucking bet. And
yeah, but that's what he thinks.
He hits the first bet, and then that's
that moment when it doesn't go.
No, it does go. Originally,
it doesn't go.
What? You stopped the bet?
They stopped the bet.
They stopped the bet, but he did win. So it's like,
no, but he didn't though.
He didn't.
It's even crueler.
He didn't because they stopped the bet, but it abates the anxiety because there is a moment prior to him leading up. Because you're thinking like, you know, I don't know. It's like maybe he did win the money, but then he's immediately just going to gamble it again because he's a gambling addict.
Yeah, but for the moment, it's a win, dude.
For the moment, it's like a win. But it again, what my point is then it's like the end of the movie. It's like, okay, well, he places his bet and he's going to win. You know,
well, we don't know that.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Spoiler alerts. We don't know that.
Yeah, it's like it's literally like, okay, well, what's the point then? That he's good at gambling?
Well, I'll tell you what I know. That's the dumbest fucking bet I ever heard of.
I disagree. Gary.
Because it's like it's still chance. You know what I mean? It's like
dude, The Rock is magic.
It's too see. That's what I mean. It's
Kevin
like,
Garnett and The Rock, dude, is from Africa.
The stone will really connect him with this, man. I feel like I'm gonna have 40 or 50 on this, man. You understand that?
Yeah. Well, if you introduce that kind of like magical element to the whole fucking thing, it's like, well, how can the anxiety ever exist? Because it's not based in reality.
But we don't know. He's got a feeling that he's a gambler that luck gets his fingers on a fucking magical rock.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
And that's a pretty cool story, if you ask me. And he's got a mistress with big ass titties and a fat ass.
Yeah.
And she grabs the weekend's cock in a UV bathroom. Mm-hmm. And even Idina Menzel he was looking good as hell, honestly. So that's kind of my take on the movie. That's kind of my fresh take. And
it was definitely like good and fun, but you know, yeah.
I actually like Good Time better.
The whole movie peddles in anxiety.
For sure.
And that where it detaches from that anxiety is kind of in this supernatural place that nullifies the whole thing for me. So watching it, going in, I was like, Training Day is probably the most like anxiety-inducing movie I've ever seen.
Yes.
And Training Day just sort of drives the entire time, and you just feel I still, you know, rewatching Training Day, feel kind of like sick.
Absolutely, for sure.
And maybe like initially, like the pacing.
Well, this is Jewish Training Day.
Yeah, but then again, it's
not violence. It's placing bets.
Yeah, but he's like saved by magical intervention.
Jewish.
I guess.
The chosen people.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. The thing is, he wasn't, let's say he's saved ultimately, right? He's still, like you said, he's ultimately a gambling addict. He is going to lose at some point. He's going to lose big at some point. But I just want to see the Sandman out there, dude, getting pussy from a hot girl. Mm-hmm. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
And, you know, he really, there's some great scenes. I mean, the scene where him and his wife, and he's trying to get her back, and he's like, just pathetically trying to hold on to what he has, even though he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
But I also just love when he's like, fuck it, I'm making the big bet. And I love that he's got a down bitch. I need a girl like that, dude. That's my dream woman.
Yeah.
Woman who is
a fictional character. That does not exist in real life.
With huge titties and a big ass that holds it down for her man, you know, because he lets her live in his father-in-law's apartment, I think. And that he goes there to get pussy. And he tells her it's over, but she doesn't want to hear that. Mm-hmm. She wants to go place a big ass bet for him.
Yeah.
And you know.
I'm the guy at the end with the hotel room.
That guy rules.
That guy's me.
Look, I got to take a shower. Okay, I really got to take a shower. I got to clean up. Okay, I got to get myself washed. That plane ride, it got me all messed up and everything else.
Listen, I got to take a shower. All right, I'm all messed up. I'm gonna go take a shower. And I got the door rings. I got friends coming over. I also got food coming. So no matter what it is, just open it and answer the door.
I got my friends, okay, coming in, or I got the food coming, okay? So just answer it, okay, and let them know, okay, baby?
Okay, baby.
That guy, yeah, dude, that's all worth it for that guy because just lying to his friends about fucking her.
Yeah.
She's gonna. He doesn't need to fuck her.
Right,
His dick is so. It's like when there's like
He's gay.
a strain.
He's a gay man.
Well, when there's a strain of like antibiotics that are resistant.
Yeah.
Or a strain of virus that are resistant to antibiotics. That's his dick with dick pills. It's over.
I have a great idea for halftime, okay?
What's that?
I'd like you to come up to my room. I hired the chef. I'm in Pet House, and I got it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
He's completely mashed his penis with every kind of treatment to get you hard. That's not happening anymore. All he has left is his friends thinking he's fucked hot.
When the
girls.
pills stop working for me, I'm going wires.
I'm gonna do the Reebok pump on one of my nuts.
I'm doing like some Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. You're gonna be playing the flute while you're getting sucked off.
Yeah, just my dick flying through a temple. Just being pulled by wires around.
I respect that.
Yeah.
No, I want the Reebok pump. I want to go on my left nut, and it'll get my dick so hard.
That'd be pretty tight.
You're dead, fucker. You're dead. You think I'm playing games? When I'm shoveling the dirt over your fucking head, see how funny it is then.
Dude, although Training Day, as panic inducing as it is, I know that you're saying like Uncut is like away
The
from
trailer
reality.
alone fucked me up for Uncut Gems when I first saw it. I was like, I can't see this movie.
I thought it was going to be a lot more. It was more peaks and valleys than it was like one straight peak, just one giant fucking build up. The way kind of, I really like Good Time though, the Robert Pattinson one where they have Greek dirtbags playing it, but it was more like peaks and valleys of like, oh, you can relax for a second here, which is probably what a gambler's life is like.
A funny emotion I had after seeing it when I woke up this morning was like, I want to go to Midtown to see the Jews. I want to see the Jews from the movie.
Just taking pictures. They're out there. They went to my favorite jewelry spot, Popular Jewelry, where I got my chain and
it's like
ring.
when you go, like I saw Ford versus Ferrari, and you're like, man, I want to go to like a car museum.
Yeah, exactly.
Cars.
Totally.
After Uncut Gems, I'm like, I want to see those J bags.
Yeah, I want to see some Jews talk down a man trying to pawn his wedding ring.
Yeah, especially the fucking the shop where he like pawns the
Celtics.
The Celtics.
Yeah, I want to see those guys too.
Those guys, yeah. What's the matter, Bubby? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Dude, yeah.
Bubby, what's going on? You okay?
That guy that was some good acting on his part. He seemed actually.
It seems like those are just guys that work in the store.
I know, but that's what I mean. Is like those are regular ass guys, and he actually had to have a real moment with Sandler where it's clearly going downhill, and he's like, "Is everything okay?" He's literally worried his boy's about to get got.
Yeah. Worried to the extent that he's just going to be like, "Are you okay?" Anyways, I'm going to sell this ring.
No, that's the game, dude. It's the game.
Yeah.
You know how the fuck it's the same thing. It's the Jewish mafia being into pawning.
It is funny that Italian
It's
guy.
that thing of theirs.
That Italian guy's, like just at the end, he's like, "Fuck it, why don't I be the boss?
Yeah.
I do a much better job of being the boss."
So we're out here, man, holding it down. Adam's over in fucking
What's that other actor's name?
Kobayashi.
Lakeith
Stanfield.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah.
He looks like an upset toddler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy's whole vibe is like, but you said I could have a snack. You said I could have a juice. Look at him. He crying because he can't have his juice. I'm not crying. Like a baby. Like that.
He does when he crumples his face up. It is like a baby.
Like a baby that's upset that he can't have his juice, but he's trying to be a man and not cry.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I respect that because I have a lot of the same. I am definitely an upset toddler, but I'm not being a man about it.
Yeah.
I'm sad. I want my fucking juice.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna fucking find out about it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Lakeith Stanfield though.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah.
Then we're going to practice.
So you want me to go to fucking Philly right now?
He's in Philly, then we're going to Philly.
There was weird shit with that character. I didn't ever understand what was going on with him, or
That was a little weird, I will admit.
where he's like, I got the rock right now, and it's also I don't know. They drive down to Philadelphia, and then he just disappears into the locker room. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of it is just kind of in the service of trying to build that anxiety, but not done in a way where it's like it's not driven by any kind of like coherent plot.
I sort of see what you mean. They're masters of building anxiety, but you feel like it's not necessarily earned with the reality of the plot.
Yeah, and I mean, there is an argument that it's like that obfuscation of like the motivation is like intentional to add to the anxiety or whatever, but it doesn't like, it just feels like a kind of lazy writing almost, to be honest.
I know. I mean, I kind of just saw it as like, yeah, I mean, if anything, it's like, why would...
Yeah, or like when he goes to the
that's
club.
why it's got to be KG, though, because otherwise that character would never allow The Rock, but it's like, I mean, fuck it, KG's giving me his championship ring. You know what I mean? I don't know. I do... It's just possible enough. And that's why Adam Sandler's character is weird. At first, you don't understand what he's doing, but it's like, no, this guy's like... He can't admit that he's a fucking loser, ever. He has to pretend he's the fucking man, and that's his fatal flaw.
But he's lying about not having the money to pay people back. You know what I mean?
Because he's about to be the man, dude. He's about to make the big dick bet.
But the thing that happened at the beginning is like, it's still like he always knew he was having that Rock coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like the Rock, that was the other thing too.
That's probably why he wasn't worried, though.
The through line the entire time is that he always has the money to fucking pay off this bet. He always has it. Even, it's like, they should reveal at one point that he can just go to his fucking stepdad who will just give him $250,000. And then he's like, all right, you need to take my $250,000. And he's like, I have to pay the 40% on it. He's like, that's $38,000.
Well, I think the thing is it seems like he's going to be fine, but that's how he never allows that to happen because he's always going to ask for a little more. He's always going to try and actually go over on everybody. And that's like his fucking problem. It's like, yeah, he would have been fine. The movie should have just ended in the beginning where
but
he just pays
there's no
him
point
back.
where he ever doesn't actually have the money. You know what I mean? There's no point where he's like, he can't pay these things off.
There is a point where he doesn't have
there
the
isn't.
Rock. He doesn't have, he's placed the bets.
He doesn't have the Rock. It's like maybe he won't get the ring back, but that's never even like, it's not like he goes there and they're like, we already got rid of the ring. You said you'd come in on Friday. It's like he just still has it. And then he swaps it out and there's no fucking problem. And then they blow the auction and KG is immediately like, yeah, I'll still buy it for the same price that it was.
No, 10,000 less.
10,000 less for the percentage that goes to whoever.
Right.
But it's like, there's no, like, any of the moments for, like, where there could be, like, real anxiety, just they dissipate immediately.
I don't know. He seems in trouble when they fucking shake him down into fucking... He doesn't think that he's in trouble because it's his boy Arno or whatever the fuck. But, you have the mobster element. It's like there's just enough going on where you're like, is he all right? Is he not
It's
all
also,
right?
who are those two other guys that look like fucking Michael Cera? That was like just supposed to be...
Those guys rock. Are you kidding me? Those guys
be
are
there
funny.
for like comedic effect, but it's like, I don't know who he owes money to that those guys are like the fucking goons.
What, you bring your fucking heavy with you?
Yeah, you got my money?
You want money?
Yeah.
I got fucking
You owe me
money.
32
Here,
grand
fine,
to
look.
the games.
They're not goons. He ripped them off or something, and they also owe money. The guy comes back with like they need whatever the fuck he owes them because they owe it to somebody else. It's clear. That I thought was clear to me because they come back with a fucked up arm and shit. It gives you a little bit of an ecosystem of this world.
Oh, this fucking guy. Do not let him in. Understand me? Just ignore him.
Yeah.
That you wanted to go
I guess
observe them.
I missed all that with those guys.
Those guys were so funny looking, dude. Mm-hmm. God damn, I'm happy I'm not them.
That's the other thing, too. Is like he's giving away all of those black guys' Rolex.
Yeah.
And that guy's like, you just gave away my Rolex? All right, later. It's like, okay, I guess that...
Well, everything's coming up due, I think. That's what's happening. He isn't okay. He's just borrowing to barely keep it going.
Yeah.
But also, you would think...
Like I said, it's like, now I'm just like fucking picking holes where I can, It's like, ultimately it was fun to watch, but...
I want to watch it again for sure.
I feel like
I want to see what the Sandman's up to now that I know kind of the arc of the whole damn thing.
There would have been ways to really dial all of that in and make it like really fuck with you.